I'm so curious about who the White Sox are going to hire as their next manager. I think there were some false reports this weekend. Sports Illustrated, I'm calling your asses out. Put out there that Joe Espada was going to be named our manager, and I was like really excited about it because it just signaled a bit of change from a franchise. It's like a little bit stuck in its ways with hiring ex-players and stuff and all that, and being really anti-analytics. So Joe would have, not that I know that Joe's like bringing over this master of a mind, but he's from an organization that's housed AJ Hinch, Dusty Baker, a complete buzzer system that just worked wonders for the Astros in 2017. There were a lot of things that I thought Joe could have brought over. I mean, he speaks Spanish. He's younger. I just kind of felt like this was the kind of guy we could have in our clubhouse to really change like perspectives and bring some new energy to the executive staff, to ownership, just injecting some new fresh ideas. So that didn't actually work its way through. Quickly after seeing that report, there was another report that, hey, Ozzie Guillen got an interview, and I was just like, is this I don't know, is this the Twilight Zone, or am I actually in my own reality right now? Like, if Ozzie Guillen is hired as the White Sox manager, I don't know, man. I just like feel like we should just give up on this run. But all kidding aside, like, can he manage a baseball team? Like, yeah, I think he can. But is this the best hire for us in terms of like adapting to 21st century baseball and like trying to improve, trying to get better as an organization, trying to think the way that championship clubs and playoff contenders these days are thinking? I mean, there's no it's no surprise that every year the Rays, the Dodgers, it seems like the Astros nowadays, even teams like the Brewers and Indians are finding their way into the playoff mix with marginal talent sometimes. And it's like apart from the Dodgers and Astros, but it's like, what the hell? Like, what are they drinking? What are they doing? Like, don't you want to know? And you hire Ozzie Guillen. Maybe he's a good like motivator, but in the same sense, like, he's not going to bring like just insights I feel like that you need to like reform, kind of a stale organization.
Yeah, no, I got excited about Joe Espada. And hey, if maybe that is like one thing, if there is like a report that the White Sox are going to get Joe Espada, and then the Astros go undefeated for the rest of the playoffs and everything, then bring him on. I feel like, right? Like, you kind of want that. So, but yeah, I'm excited to see who the White Sox get, and should be fun. It should be interesting, I should say. Maybe not as fun, but should be interesting.
Yeah. Definitely excited about off season, signings and, trades, anything else that can come from our team. But at this point, I'm kind of like just anxiously checking MLB trade rumors every, few seconds or whatever throughout the day, just kind of like reloading, refreshing just to see if something will pop.